Cooper and Anthony Show.
You know, I've been obsessed with this whole Demi Lovato story. So she was dating this guy. She was engaged to him. He was like a real social climber, he was trying to network, trying to help his career. He's like a soap actor. And he slid into the DMs of all of these like famous women. And the only person to respond was Demi Lovato because she's the most vulnerable right now. She's going through a really hard year. We know everything about her emotional state. So he so obviously was using her. And when she figured that out, she dumped him.
Mm-hmm.
So they dated for like a total of 2 months. 1 month for him to woo her and propose, and then a month for her to realize that she made a huge mistake and he's just a social climber. So she dumps him, and he has been posting like crazy himself, like crying, or he's on a beach looking sad, going, I proposed to Demi here, now look at me. And all of these people are tweeting at him. They're like, sir, who is this performance for exactly?
Right.
You know,
he lost his lottery ticket, so that's why he's all upset.
Yeah, they're all saying that it's a PR stunt, which it was to begin with, like him even getting engaged. Like this whole thing backfired on him. People hate him now.
Mm-hmm.
Like he was hoping this was going to launch his career. No, he's totally being like, he's a villain now. People hate him. So in the meantime, Demi Lovato's out there having a great time, living her best life. And she was talking to Tan from Queer Eye. And it was National Coming Out Day.
Mm-hmm.
So she was talking about the moment that she knew that she was queer.
It was definitely when I was young and should not have been watching Cruel Intentions, but I did. And it was that scene where they made out on the park lawn. And I was just like, oh. Wait
Yeah,
a
that's a
minute.
hot scene.
I really like
A little stir going on? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we all
I
felt
want to
it.
try it. And then when I was like 17, I did get down with that. And that's when I knew.
Yeah, so when she was 17, she hooked up with a girl and she was like, yeah, this works for me. So I think she identifies as queer, but...
Isn't that a bad word?
No. Queer, LGBTQ. Q is either queer or questioning, but queer is okay to say. And queer kind of means she doesn't want to identify as bisexual necessarily, but she does date. She dates women and men.
But that means she's bi. Why does she have to have a totally different word?
No, everybody has a different. That's what the Q is. The Q is for people that just identify as queer, which is like they don't want to label themselves because bisexual is such a identity. Like that's not her identity. It's like once in a while. Here's the thing: who you have sex with and who you fantasize about and who you fall in love with could be 3 different things. Like I know people that fantasize about the same sex, but they're in an opposite sex relationship.
Mm-hmm.
So what does that make them exactly? You know?
Well, it makes me confused because
Right,
now
well-
I'm all confused.
Right. Well, and them too. And that's why queer is the term.
Oh, well, I thought that's what the B in that LGBTQ.
That's if you're actively bisexual. If you date men and women actively, you are bisexual. But if you're someone like Demi Lovato, where she was just engaged to a guy, but she likes to play around with women, until she's actually in a relationship with a woman and decides that she is truly bisexual, like truly, she wants to fall in love with a woman. I think I get the impression from the way she talks is that she likes to fool around with women, but that her primary relationships tend to be with men.
So can you change your letter?
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah, she may decide one day she didn't like men at all, and she's full L.
Oh, so you can change. It can change all the time.
Yeah.
Understand. See, I'm learning every day.
Yeah, your identity is different than who you have sex with.
Why does it have to be so complicated? I mean,
because
I feel bad if you're in that situation because it's complicated to you. I mean, I bet in your head it's complicated.
Well, for some people that are just deciding who they are, one of the girls from Broad City was tweeting about it this week where she said that she came out late. She was basically like, she didn't know, she was questioning. She was Q for a long time. And then one day she was like, no, I'm gay. Let me just go with the L because I'm L. But I think it comes down to, there's two parts to it. One of them is the first person you come out to is yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're not comfortable yet identifying as LGBT or Q, then that's, why would you announce that you're going to be one of those until you're comfortable. So it takes time for some people to figure out who they are.
I think Demi Lovato is even hotter now. So.
But you're not supposed to say that. That's
Why?
so wrong. Because you're not supposed to. She's not there dating women to please you. It's got nothing to do with you. Lesbians are not there for your pleasure. Don't laugh. It's not funny. They aren't.
They are too. I will totally fight you on that one.
No, that's porn. Porn is different than reality. Lesbians have nothing to do with you, but I think that's where straight men get confused, because lesbian porn is different than actual lesbian.
It is there for my enjoyment.
That lesbian porn is there for your enjoyment,
Yes.
but the life of a lesbian is not there for your enjoyment. And in fact, they want to have nothing to do with you.
Okay. See, that's why I'm so confused. You're throwing these different terms at me now, and now you say lesbians aren't for me.
Only in porn they are.
Oh.
Because those girls aren't real lesbians. They're gay for pay.
I'm just going to go to sleep. I can't deal with more reality today. I've had enough. See.
Okay. All right.
And can we just go? Can I just go to bed knowing that lesbians are there for my enjoyment?
No.
Come on.
All porn is there for your enjoyment. All porn. Okay. Just know that.
No, not all porn. There's some porn that scares me. So.
But no, it scares you. But it's there for your enjoyment. You just choose not to enjoy it.
Yeah, because it scares me.
Okay.
There's some porn that make me want to rip my eyes out and never see anything again.
Lesbians should scare you too.
No, it's pretty hot, really.
No,
I'll send you some.
In real life, they should scare you because
I'll send
have
you
nothing.
some.
No, please don't.
That you'll see. It's beautiful.